Now we're going to add the products that we added in the admin to a new store. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to go into our dashboard, into users, and then we're going to log in to one of the stores. So in this instance, we're going to log into Taryn Winters. Okay, so we can log into the store this way. And you can see now we're on the Taryn Winters dashboard. Now, in previous videos, we looked at how to manage the shop and add all of the relevant details and phone numbers and address details into the shop setup. Now what we're going to do is add products to the shop. So if we go over to the Products tab and click onto Products, you can see the product that we added previously, which was the Evellier body suit. Now, this product was specifically added to the product listing for Taryn Winters, so only Taryn Winters can sell this product. And what we're going to do now is specifically add the product to the store. So if we click onto the Product tab, as we mentioned, we can see that product. We click Add to Store. Now, up comes this page. Now, what we have to do is add the product to store, but we also need to add all of the sizes of that particular product to the store. So what we do first is we select the size. Now, under size, we have here between extra small and extra large. Now, this particular product may or may not have all of these sizes. So all we need to do is add the products of the sizes that are in that range. So let's say that this product only comes in small, medium, and large. Then all we need to do is add small, medium, and large. So let's do that now. We'll start with small. Then we move to the URL keyword, which is here. This automatically is populated. Now we add the price. So if we go back to our product information sheet that we had before, you'll notice that we had the price for this particular product. Now let's just pop in the price, which is $358. Okay, so this is the retail price as specified by the seller. Now we're going to add the quantity. Now at this point, we don't know the quantity of the product, but for now, let's just pop in 100, because that means if we do sell one or two, what will happen is that the stock will start to be subtracted, and we want to make sure that we have plenty in the system to allow for that. But on a regular basis, each brand will be providing their inventory updates, and with that, this information will be automatically revised based on how much stock they have in their system or in their warehouse. So what's the minimum quantity? We're going to add 1, because the customer, the buyer, they only have to buy 1 as a minimum. We want the system to subtract the stock, but we do want to track the inventory, so we change that to track. Alert stock level. So here we can alert when the product is below a certain number. So let's just say 2 for now. So when Taryn Winters only has 2 items left, then an email notification will go through to her saying there's only 2 items left, and she may consider ordering more product. Here we put the product SKU. So before we mentioned that we added the product SKU on the admin side, we're now going to add the SKU number on the seller side. So let's add the SKU number here. Again, we can get that from the spreadsheets that are supplied by the sellers. And then we're going to add the condition, which is going to be new. We leave the date available. Here we can, if we decided to upload the product but only make the date of the sales date available in future, we can actually change that date to a future date if we wish. The status is active, and no, it's not available for COD. So now we save changes. So you can see here the product display title is the product name and then the size. Any extra comments for buyer or shipping returns? I think at this point we're just going to leave as is. And we don't have any warranties for these products because they're not technology products. So we click onto the link return policies. Now what we want to do here is add our 30 days return back policy because that's our policy across the site. So we've now just added the product in the general listing. If we go over to the SEO tab, we can see here we've got the SEO tab here. We can save changes. Now this section here will be updated by our SEO specialist. So we're just going to save, we can just leave that for now. Any special prices? No special prices on this particular product. And no volume discounts. So we just leave these two sections blank. Now we add links. The links is where we want to add any specific related products. So let's just say, this particular model has a bra or a panty or another product within a similar design. Then what we can do is add those products in these sections and it will appear on the product page. But at the moment, since it's the first product that we're adding into the seller stores, we don't have any related products to add. So we're just going to save changes. And you can see here the record has updated successfully. Now let's go back to my inventory. Here we can see now the product has been added to the seller store, but it's only been added in the small size. So we need to do the same for the other sizes that are available. So let's now add in the medium and the large size. But to do that, we don't actually have to go through that whole process again. We can simply duplicate the product, which we can do here. We can select the size, medium, the price is the same, quantity the same, or we can change the quantity depending on what's available in the seller's inventory, and then we save the changes. Now we have a small and we have a medium. So let's now go ahead, do the same and duplicate and then add the large size. And then we save the changes. Now if we go to view shop, we can see that the products have been added here. We click onto the product. We can see that the information had been added. We have all the sizes available. And we have the various product images. And that's how we add new products. Now, if we want to go back to products, we can go back here. And once in the admin, we've added more products for this particular brand, they will appear in this section and we can do the same. We can add all the products to the store and then we add all of the inventory to the store. And that's the end of this section and on to the next video.